Welcome into Drew Silly Diamonds for Sunday, October 26, 2025. I am Drew Martin, breaking down the NFL slate of games. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. It helps grow the show. I'll be in there chiming in as well. Your NFL picks. In the YouTube comments below, smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got 3 NFL bets coming your way. 1 early kick, 2 afternoon kicks. First one up, heading to Atlanta, Georgia for the Miami Dolphins, Atlanta Falcons. 1 o'clock Eastern kick, 10 a.m. Pacific. 44 and a hook being the total. We are seeing the Dirty Birds minus 7.5 as the home favorite. And when you're talking about the Falcons here, this is a good team overall. I mean, the defense in particular, number 2 by a lot of metrics. They stuff the opposing run game. Number 1 pass defense in the NFL. They're letting up less than 145 yards per game through the air. This is a team that I'm not looking to go against. Now, the ultimate equalizer, laying the hook on top of the touchdown, as I'm recording this a little early this week, guys, actually later on Wednesday night. But Michael Penix, particularly at this stage, I'll take him over Tua in terms of the quarterback battle. But at the same time, could Miami kind of find it a little bit and sneak through the back door? It is a dome and a fast track. Yeah, it could. But doing research for this game, I actually looked into that because this Dolphins offense, I think it does run a little bit smoother given, the dome atmosphere. But to tell you the truth, I was proven wrong. I mean, the last 4 times the Dolphins have played indoors in a dome, it's gone 0-4 to the under. Instead of kind of picking the side, I actually like this under 44.5, not too low of a total in the NFL. And the Dolphins, I mean, fresh off scoring 6 points last time out, I don't really think they're going to find it offensively. Their head coach, McDaniel, it looks like this run could be coming to an end here in terms of the McDaniel administration. He's kind of coaching for his job. Tua, 3 interceptions in 2 straight games, now going up against the number 1 pass defense in the NFL. I actually think the Dolphins struggle here. And yes, I lean with the Falcons minus the points. Instead, guys, we're going to go under 44.5. Dolphins and Falcons to kick us off. We got next one up, 4:05 Eastern time, heading to the Big Easy. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, New Orleans Saints, division battle with 47 being the total. We are seeing the Bucs split line 4 or minus 3.5 right now. This is one where I'm looking to fade the Saints. I mean, 1-6 on the season, 2-5 against the spread. This is the worst start in franchise, not history, but since 1999. So since the turn of the century here. Spencer Rattler, he's not a guy I'm looking to bet on right now. Now he's up against a really good defensive line in the Bucs. And Baker Mayfield, I'll give Tampa the quarterback edge. I know they're off of the rough game and the loss to the Lions. However, the Bucs 6-0, last 6 off of a loss, like that trend there. And the road team in this series straight 6-0. The last 6 times these two teams have played. All of those pointing to the Buccaneers. Low water mark minus 3.5. I think the Bucs win by a touchdown or more. So we are on Tampa Bay over New Orleans. Got 1 game left for you. It will be an afternoon kick. A reminder, if you could comment below, anything more than welcome. Recap from last week, last Sunday, it was a down one. We had a down weekend, but looking to bounce back. It was 0-3 on Sunday, minus 3.3 units of profit. But overall, guys, still hitting 55% over the long term. So looking to bounce back big here on Sunday. First one up, the under. Second one up, Tampa Bay Bucs minus 3.5. Hey, let's make it 3 in a row. 4:25 Eastern start, 1:25 Pacific. It is the Dallas Cowboys, Denver Broncos. Broncos minus 3, minus 3.5, split line as the home favorite. 50 and a hook being the total. Jumping on the Broncos here, guys. Winners of 4 straight, second of back-to-back home games. I think the spot points towards Denver. They're 7-0 the last 7 against the Cowboys as well, including 42-17 a few years ago here in Denver. I think the Cowboys have a tough trip here, heading to Mile High against a defense, Broncos defense, allowing just 18 points per game. That's number 3 in the NFL. And the Cowboys' third road trip, in the month of October, they're just 1-3 on the road so far. I think this team kind of works a little bit better there, in Jerry's world at home. I think they struggle here against a good defense. Now, their offense overall, it has been, they can score some points. We just saw it last week against Washington, but the defense and traveling, you want to be trusting your defense there. By a lot of metrics, this Cowboys defense is dead last in NFL. I think they struggle here. I think the Broncos win by a touchdown plus. We're going to go with the home favorite. That's the Broncos, low watermark, -3 over the Cowboys. In recap, we got the Buccaneers -3 and a hook over the Saints, and we're leading it off with the under, Miami Dolphins, Atlanta Falcons. Guys, that does it for Sunday's Drew's Daily Diamond. As always, thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button, comment below, cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.